Right, what's up everybody? Today I'm doing the third song in my Anarchy November thing. And this week is really more about cultural stuff, because anarchism in the modern world is really more of a cultural thing. There's not really a ton of people who actually believe that a world not regulated by government would be better. I mean, it's still open for debate. I don't really have an opinion. I've never lived in a society without a government, so I don't know. But anyways, this is a song by Far From Finished that, like many of their songs, is about how society deals with troubled youth, and yeah, they're a very underrated punk band in my opinion. They've got lots of great songs. So yes, and I also have a Frank Turner song that's about materialism, but here's this one. Holiday spent in the institution. Remember the times when your mind was raped? Where is the restitution for everything they take? See life through a looking glass, buried in the sand so you can escape a generation forced to hate feelings they have to fake. Look away, you don't want to see this. This ain't no fucking dream. It happens every day, and you'll hear them say, one more time, screaming for the rafters. Get out of my life, get out of my head. Program tomorrow's little officers, one dose at a time till they're bred. One more time, can you be shattered? Get out of my life, get out of my head. We know exactly what you're after. And if we're all gone tomorrow, will they ever even know? When kids start trading their heroes, they're heroes for ghosts. Can't handle you anymore, it's all your fault, and you'll have to pay for the rest of your life and never know an emotion. I never know the words to say somebody's problem now. Good luck, it might turn out okay. So little by little and ghost by ghost, I'm taking you away. Regrets and false hopes and telling me that you ain't no good. It's time to fight them back, start living life for you. One more time, screaming for the rafters. Get out of my life, get out of my head. Program tomorrow's little officers, one dose at a time till they're bred. One more time, can you be shattered? Get out of my life, get out of my head. We know exactly what you're after. And if we're all gone tomorrow, will they ever even know? When kids start trading their heroes, they're heroes for ghosts. One more time, screaming for the rafters. Get out of my life, get out of my head. Program tomorrow's little officers, one dose at a time till they're bred. One more time, can you be shattered? Get out of my life, get out of my head. We know exactly what you're after. And if we're all gone tomorrow, will they ever even know? When kids start trading their heroes, they're heroes for ghosts. They're heroes for ghosts. they're heroes for ghosts. Alright, so how you play that, that first solo, that part goes, you start on the 8th fret of the D string, just like that, and then hit the 6th fret of the G string, so, and then come down to the 8th fret of the G string. That's not it, for sure. Alright, so you do that, and then the next one, then you hit the 8th fret of the G string, the 9th fret, and then the 6th fret of the B string. Yeah, like that. And that's pretty much that whole thing. That solo, I mean, anyone who's heard the song knows that's not the solo from the song. I don't know how to play that. So I just made my own. It's probably not as good, but I'll teach you how to play that. But first, the verse and the chorus all use the same chords. It's just a B power chord. So you got your pointer finger up here on the 1st fret, and your ring and pinky finger on the 3rd fret of the D and G string. Alright, and then you just, for the next chord, you just slide your pointer finger down 1 fret and bring each of your fingers down 1 string. And then you go up to this C sharp power chord. So your same formation as the B up here, but barring on the 4th fret. And then you just, for the last chord, you just bring it to a G sharp, so just bring each finger down a string. Except often on the verses, when he ends it lower and it has sort of like a darker sound, you bring it down to this F power chord, which is just same as a G, except starting on the 1st fret. Alright, and yeah, so I do it pretty simple. For the verses, just like hitting just like 8th notes and skipping 1. But then for the chorus, I do it a tiny bit more complex. It's just okay, so that's all that, and yeah, if you want to learn that solo that I personally wrote, I'll show you how to do that. So it starts out the same as the usual riff, except when you get to the B string, you just do that on the so the 9th fret of the B string, 6th fret of the B string, and then 8 on the G string, and then 6 on the G string. And then you slide from the 8th fret of the D string to the 11th fret. And just hit it a few times. And then same thing on the 9th fret of the G string, 11, 13, and then the 12th fret of the B string, and then the 14th fret of the B string, and then 12, 14, 16, 14, 12, 14 on the B string. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole song. Pretty soon here I'll have another Frank Turner song out, and I hope you enjoyed.